What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Yesterday, you guys asked me to react to this clavicular video that John Bravo put out. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. I'm gonna try it on a different streaming software. See how it comes out. Last time I tried it on here, it was laggy. Hopefully, we don't have that problem. But those of you that haven't already, make sure you go and you subscribe to John Bravo Films. This guy puts out great stuff. That said, let's get to it.
Drake on me last week. He thought I couldn't do it back to him. He thinks he's gonna ego me. It's all good. I respect Jack Doherty. Clavicular spilled a Coca-Cola can and got 3 million views off me.
Wait, why did you spill a Coca-Cola can?
I don't. I I could be wrong, but I don't think that's the question. I think the question is, how in the fuck is Jack Doherty taller than anyone? Is this a tattooed child? What? Who let their child get tattooed like that? I'm just saying. I feel like that was the real question. But let's get back. Come on.
For fun.
Wait, why? Why would he just do that to you, though?
Ask him. Why
Like, he just randomly came up to you and put a Coke on your
Yeah,
head.
3 million views.
Wait, how long ago?
3 days
But
ago.
why? Why would he just do that, though, randomly?
Because he's a fucking
Did you do anything to him, though?
Hell nah.
So first, I think it's important for people to understand the backstory behind this all, because I've seen so many people making videos, but they tell you like 20% of the story. And if you don't know the full story, how are you going to make a proper judgment? So this is how it all started. So since
Seems fair.
Clav first started streaming, okay, his first few streams, there was this little weirdo troll-looking asshole, right? That was following
Get the kid out. Who just? This is a wild child. Who did the? I'm telling you.
him around all over. And this guy's known in the community for sniping people's streams all the time to bring attention on himself because he can't get attention on his own. So he
Really? It didn't take too much ink to sleeve that little tiny arm. I promise you that.
saw Clav, start popping off online. Everyone's making videos. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to start following this asshole around to try to get attention from him. So he first started showing up in one of his first streams. Clav was sitting there at a restaurant, and this asshole was coming around screaming some bullshit at him.
Can we just say it looks like it's a very wholesome meal? What's that guy's name in the Neil? That guy in the middle? Why is he staring at me like that? He didn't want to have a wholesome meal, I think. I think he wanted something. He wanted junk food.
You are so weird,
Dare you.
bro. Like, come on, bro.
And then
Midget.
it gets worse because that little bitch, he found out where Clav was living, right? He got his address. He shows up to his house. Clav comes out like Rambo
That's some bull right there. Going to his pad is some bull.
with the gun, except a little bitch version of Rambo with the way he's waving it around like he's never touched a gun before.
This is what I was talking about. When I talked about it yesterday, how are you going to keep the gun? Like, what if something would have happened right there? And there's goes, that's your girl, your sister, your friend. And why is your hat sideways? Look, I'm old. I feel like people that dress like that, they dress like children. But that right there is not something to be playing with. You don't ever move the barrel along the path of another human being unless you're prepared for that human being to no longer be here. I mean, straight up.
To scare the shit out of him.
Huh? How's this gonna happen?
Chill. Going. Huh? Huh? What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it?
Look, There's a old school rule in the streets. I don't know if they still do it now, but there was an old school rule in the streets. If you pull a gun on somebody, you have to use it. He's like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? He's lucky that when this incident that we're about to really get into occurred, that the other guy didn't come back with his gun, like, what's up, but really use it. I don't know. Maybe it's just a different thing nowadays. You just, what's up with it.
Huh? Let's go. Let's go right now. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Come back. Come back.
I told him, we'll be back.
And then after that, Clav goes to the mall. He's walking around. Who knows what he's shopping for, right? And that little bitch, again, he's there screaming some bullshit at him. And I still don't understand a word this piece of shit is saying.
I got the biggest clip tonight. Clavicular report.
I have the biggest clip tonight. Clavicular ignoring me. Cloud is a hell of a drug. You know how Dave Chappelle had the whole cocaine is a hell of a drug. No, clout has taken over.
$2.2 million. I already signed that Kodak Black. I bought everyone in Miami. I'm merchant. The biggest clip. Clap. You don't want to do this.
And then, you remember Neon? You know, that little bitch? He goes with Clav and he takes him to this art, presentation. I don't know what these weirdos are doing over there. Isn't that for like high-end people? Well, they're there, and lo and behold, the little troll doll is there again, screaming some bullshit again.
Get this little guy out of here.
His first words. Oh, things are so different now. His first words were, "I'm suing you. I'm about to sue you." What? Kodak Black signed you for $2 million, you said in the last clip, and now you're suing people.
So as you guys can see, anytime, anywhere Clav goes, this asshole's there fucking with them. Okay, and that brings us to what happened that night in that cyber truck. Clav is, at a carnival, Christmas Eve, I think it was. That's when I found out about it. I didn't want to film nothing that day. He's at the carnival and he's with his girlfriend. They're playing games, trying to win prizes. I used to love that basketball one. Anyway, he's there trying to mind his business. And that little bitch comes and f***s with him again with this other buddy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, bro.
They did the right thing to leave, but look, here comes the tattoo child. It's coming now.
Files, Clavicular. Release the cookie files. Release the cookie files. You know what I'm
Release the
talking
cookie
about?
files, I'm telling you.
Everyone in Miami. Release the cookie files.
You see what happened with your buddy Ed Matthews?
What happened with my
Release
buddy?
the cookie file. That's all you want to know. Release
Hey,
it.
tell them about the N-word. He said it today.
Oh yeah, I have to check you.
Yeah.
Why do you think feeling calling black people the is bad?
He said, "Well, yeah, I have to check you." And they have protesters now. The fucking 3-man protest is loud for when only one person's talking.
You can't say
How you feel about that? You can't say that, bro. You can't call us. We work hard. We work hard for our moms. Don't call us.
And after that, Clap was like, you know what? F this. I'm going home. This asshole ruined the stream again.
Wait. Clavicular put up one hand like this. That was his fighting stance. What comes out of that? Like, was he trying to hand him like a pitcher of beer, but only he could see? Like, what was that? Oh dear Lord!
But I want you to pay attention here at this
I'm
clip
paying attention, John.
because as Clab is walking, look what he says to his friend about the little bitch.
I'm not sure where we're at. Where's our car? It's all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah, ours is down the edge. All right, I'll catch you later, bro.
Cookie files.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Release the fucking cookie files. Yeah.
Nah, go get to your whip.
Yo, Marky,
They like cookies?
these guys right now.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not.
Not gonna work.
Let me see what whip they're driving, and I'm gonna get.
You know what I'm saying? You've been talking about it. You're like, begging them to do it. Trust me, bro. Your best course of action is just get in your whip and get the fuck out.
Yeah, I know
Good friend. Listen to him. Get out of there.
the best course of action, but I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
In GTA.
So then Clav gets to
That's troublesome.
his car, him and his girlfriend and his other friend, they get in it, the Cybertruck. I hate those things, okay? He gets in, he locks the door. They're about to leave. The little bitch comes and starts jumping on his hood. Clav gets mad, and he does what you're about to see.
Hold this guy over here.
Oh my fucking
Start driving with this guy. Drive.
Whoever's in the backseat that's telling him to drive, you did not help the situation. I don't know how much of a friend you are after that.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god! You probably just ran him over. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did she get run over too? What the fuck she crying for?
Car. He was on the car. Oh my god.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
You can't say that.
So this is my thing, okay? And if this happened to me, and I'm gonna say first of all, I would never let shit like this, an asshole showing up to my house with all my streams, everything interrupting my life. I would never let it get this far, okay? Because so it would have never gotten to here. But let's just say it did. First of all, I love my cars. If I get a scratch on my car, I'm not sleeping at night, right? Some asshole who's been stalking me, fucking with me,
His fucking hair hypnotizes me. It's crazy.
comes and throws himself on my hood. What do you think I'm gonna do? Okay? And I'm not telling you this is the right thing to do, but me personally, I would get out of the car and slap the shit out of him. And I promise you he's never gonna fuck with me again. And I don't care if I'm gonna go to jail for it.
Johnson has slapped the fuck with me out of him. Oh my God. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here. You know, this is pretty crazy, man. I don't let me take the banner down. I didn't even realize I had the banner up. That's a messed up situation for Clavicular, right? And maybe he just needs to hire bodyguards. You know, he's got money, he's famous, and I think if he would have had a bodyguard with him, things would have things could have went a different way. Again, I don't know if this guy's gonna do any time for this. I don't think so. I don't see where. I don't know. John's attorney, Dumb Down Law, did a video on it. Go ahead and check it out. I feel like the way this guy keeps stalking him, harassing him, showing up at everything he does, he has a right to defend himself. I understand that you can't, I don't know the terms. You would have to go to Dumb Down Law. You can't use overwhelming force in order to make things right? Once the threat is removed, you can't take an advantage or become the aggressor, because then that's when you get in trouble. And I didn't see him do that. The guy drove off and there was an accident. Now, I know out here in California, you're supposed to stop and wait for the cops, because if not, that's a hit and run. So I don't see how it's not a hit and run. But Then again, there were at least 2 people that could be considered aggressive towards him. They've been harassing him all day. There's a pattern of harassment that can be proven, and Clavicular could, I mean, easily say, look, I didn't feel it was safe for me to stay there. And who knows, he may have got to another spot and stopped and reported what happened. I don't know. But someone needs to get their tattoo child. This is really the moral of the story. Don't let your little tiny skinny children get tattoos all over it. Feed them, nurture them. Comb their fucking hair. Anyways, that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.